wrote in for that and entered. They flooded in. Eventually we chose our winner. She was Laura Hughes, and we sent her out to meet a superstar and interview him.
Hello, my name's Laura Hughes and I won the competition Young Showbiz Journalist. My prize was to go and meet a top celebrity, so I'm going now to interview Les Hill for a big magazine. I decided to enter the competition because I'm quite interested in being a journalist, and I decided to interview my nan because she's quite an interesting person and I thought she could give me quite good answers to questions. I've got butterflies in my stomach. I feel quite nervous. I started crying when they told me that I had won. I was quite nervous about going to meet Les Hill, but I was really excited. I'm not exactly a fan of Home and Away, but I do quite like it. Thanks.
Laura, I'd like to introduce you to Les Hill.
Hi.
Hello,
How are you?
Laura,
Sit down.
Why, thank you very much.
Okay.
Did you come a long way?
No.
Oh, well, there you go then.
Did you?
No, not really. It's around the corner.
Are you getting homesick for Australia?
Yes, I am. I'm missing the beach a lot. The fact that I can't get up and go for a swim in the morning and things like that. But yeah, I'm getting a little bit homesick.
How did you feel when you got the part of Blake in Home and Away?
Well, I was pretty young, so I was extremely excited, as you could imagine. You know, I mean, it was a big thing to get. But yeah, no, it was good. I was excited, very excited.
When you do a kissing scene, is it for real?
Yes, they are for real. I sort of believe that acting is a reflection of life, if that isn't too deep, and that you should sort of put your all into it. Yeah, so it is real.
But what if the person that you have to kiss has been eating garlic the night before?
That's your bad luck, really. You got to put up with it.
Who would you like to be stranded on a desert island with?
Well, you, Laura, of course. Probably my best friend, Brian Rooney, who's in Australia at the moment. How you doing, Bri? Yeah, Brian Rooney.
Have you got any bad habits?
Yeah, but I don't care to discuss them at the moment. No, I haven't really got any bad habits. I suppose I have. Everyone has bad habits. But no really bad habits at all. I don't smoke or anything like that, no.
If you had plastic surgery, on which part of your body would you have it, and why?
Oh, my big toe. I hate my big toe. It's very deformed. It's been in a few accidents, so it's all very messed up at the moment.
It's now only 7 years till the year 2000. What do you hope for your career then?
I don't really have any hopes as far as that goes. I mean, I've got personal goals that I sort of like, but no, I'm not really fussed what happens. I'll just keep doing this, and the minute I stop enjoying it, it's time to change, you know, time to get a new job. But I don't think I've thought that far ahead. It's way too far ahead for me. I could be doing anything.
Thank you for doing the interview.
Thank you, Laura.
What a major success story that was. Laura, welcome to Going Live. This is Gordon, by the way, who's
Hello.
just getting over a major insulting. But you're all right now, aren't you? Yeah, he's fine now. So, when you got the final result, this is your article in Big, that's what it eventually ended up looking like. Were you pleased with it?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I suppose so.
You suppose so. Did it bear any resemblance to what you were working on there? Because obviously we could see it going through various stages. So did you have quite a lot of say?
Quite, yeah.
Right. And when you actually saw it, was it what you wrote?
All of it, yeah.
Oh, that's
completely.
great. That's perfect.
My mum said that it might not be, but they kept it all.
So your mum thought that it might sort of be changed around a little bit, but in the end it was all. So when the cameras were switched off, they didn't say, right, give it back now. We want to do it now. You actually had a proper say.
Yeah.
Oh, good. And did you decide at the end of that, having spent your whole day sort of doing those sort of things, that you'd like to pursue that as a career?
Well, I've wanted to be a journalist for about a long time.
Right.
But that made me quite confident about it.
Was it what you expected?
No.
Really? What were the surprises?
Well, Les Hill, he had long hair and he looked disgusting.
Oh dear, so you were disappointed with the person that you interviewed? That's not good at all. Did you tell him?
No.
It's because really, I suppose you could have written it in your article, couldn't you? You could have said,
I said that I'd like to be stuck on a desert island with him.
Right, but not if he had long hair and he was disgusting.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So he'd have to cut his hair first of all.
Yes.
With the sort of choice to interview people, if you were a journalist now, and if you got in to do it sort of properly, professionally, who would you like to talk to, and what sort of stories would you like to do?
Someone very, very famous, Madonna.
Right. Would you be nervous about talking to someone like Madonna?
No, because she's not nervous, is she?
No, she's definitely not. That's for sure. So you reckon you'd like to go for the big ones, the big stuff?
Yeah.
Good. Well, thank you very much indeed for entering the competition. Thanks for a great film as well. Were you pleased with the film?
Yeah.
Good. Good. And we hope that in the future you'll end up a successful journalist, and maybe you come and interview a real superstar, like Gordon.
That would be great.
Didn't think she was going to say that then, that's for sure. Well done. Thank you very much indeed. Now then, a new band.